How you doing, everybody? Hope everything is well. Today's rundown will be on a sniper rifle replicated from a real steel, mapped by one of the smartest minds that ever walked this earth. This is the video review of the G&G GR25. The SR25 was very similar to the AR-10 weapon system. This marksman rifle was not very popular at first, but after seeing how adaptable this weapon is, special operations units started to make use of it. It was almost as accurate as the M24 rifle by Remington Arms. Then came Israeli Special Forces and Special Activity Division, a division within the Central Intelligence Agency that handles covert and black ops. Once the US Army spotted its potential, they requested a weapon similar to this one. Knight's Armament made a few changes, and bam, like that, it was adopted by US Army snipers. Their version was a M110. Sounds to me that by now, this weapon has seen its fair share of real conflict. Even if this is an Airsoft replica, it is very gratifying to know where its idea came from and how it came to be. G&G manuals are always useful and simple. Just look at all the content you need to get you started. The metal magazine is very light and can hold up to 50 rounds. A small bag of high-grade G&G BBs, which you can actually use. Use a cleaning rod to wipe down the barrel before you fire the gun. The inside of the barrel is always dirty when it comes from the factory. This type of BB loader, I have to say, is the best. Takes no more than 3 seconds to load up a mag. It includes a bipod adapter. Use it with a Harris bipod, best bipod I've ever owned. The bright orange tip, or should I say the bright orange tips, are found on the barrel and the mock suppressor barrel extension. And just in case you're wondering, it is also provided. Install it by placing it over the outer barrel and secure it by pressing the lock all the way down. That thing ain't moving. There is a front flip-up sight. It is non-adjustable though, but it is removable. No rear sight is included. Make sure that if you do utilize one, it includes windage and elevation. You're gonna need them. 4 of these rail covers are also included. It's always great to see G&G armament engravings. That just means superior quality. Slide them in from the front of the rails, but press down on the shiny strip of metal as you're sliding them in. It works as a lock. The free flow RIS unit is 12.5 inches long. While we're on the subject, this is a very long rifle. Without the barrel extension, it measures 39.5 inches. With it, the length is 46.5. This is a very unique functional charging handle on this AEG. The imitation bolt can actually be pulled all the way back. The bolt stop is also running. Press on it to lock it and adjust your hop up. And simply just slap it down to drive the bolt forward. Just listen to that bolt close. It is a very realistic sound. Speaking of realism, let's move on to the fire controls. The rifle is restricted to semi-automatic, just like the real Stoner rifle. Talk about things done right. The flat top rail will let you mount any suitable optics. Being that it's a 7.62mm by 51 style body, gives you that little bit of extra room to put them on. These are just a few of the optics that will work perfect. Mods for these types of guns are endless. See which one works out best for you. The takedown on the GR25 is no sweat. Push out the rear takedown pin and do not lose it. The forward takedown pin does not go out all the way, so don't force it. Make sure the dust cover is closed and both receivers should pull apart from each other. As you can see, no wires keep them together, easier to work with. To release the barrel, take out the imitation bolt and charging handle, and it's all downhill from there. Once you've put everything back together, rack the charging handle and release the bolt to make sure everything is where it needs to be. The sling mount by the receiver was not included. It's for an M16 but works just as well. The only one that comes stock is the one actually on the stock. The full stock is big enough to accommodate a large type battery. Oh, and one more thing, it does not include the large to small type battery adapter, or battery or charger for that matter. A higher voltage battery is recommended for faster trigger response. That's for any AEG. G&G GR25 is one fine piece of work, as you already saw. From external cosmetics to internal build, it delivers 100%. One of the best SR25 replicas. Feet per second is not what you would expect, but it is consistent, and that makes a difference, no joke. The fact that it is a semi-automatic sniper rifle, it does give you a great advantage in the field. But if you do decide to bump up your internals, go right ahead. G&G made it with a realistic takedown and a version 2 gearbox, so take advantage, guys. This wraps up today's video review. A big thank you guys for stopping by. Have fun, play safe, and take care, guys.